Today in our 2010 Jeep Wrangler, we're going to be installing the Bestop Full-Length Header Bikini Safari version with Windshield Channel. Part number B5-2583335-B51243. If you already have the Windshield Channel, you can pick up the Bestop Bikini Tops separately with part number B5-2583335, or if you already have the top and you need the Windshield Channel, you could pick up the Windshield Channel with part number B51243. The Bestop Safari Bikini Top was specifically designed to protect all passengers from direct sun and rain. It's the perfect replacement for your hardtop or full soft top so you can get that fresh open air feel. It's constructed out of industrial strength thread with double stitching, so it's going to be durable. It's also going to resist mildew and UV rays. Here on the inside you can see how it mounts. It simply attaches to our factory anchor points. There's no drilling required. Here in the center and the rear, the tension straps help it remain in place. Now that we go over the features, I'll go ahead and show you how to get it installed. First thing we need to do is start with our windshield channel. We need to install the header knob bases first. I've already got the driver's side, left side installed first. Let's go ahead and do the passenger side, which is the right side. So we need to take it, and it needs to be facing towards the front of the windshield, this portion here, so this direction. And then we can take our Phillips head screws, put one in, and then take the lock nut and put that on the other side. Let's go ahead and get them all loosely installed, and then we'll come back and tighten them down. Now the tools that you'll need is a 3/8 wrench and a Phillips head screwdriver. So I'll just start with the one here. Just gonna hold it in place, and I'll take my Phillips head screwdriver and then tighten it down. Then I'll just work my way around. All right. Now let's bring in our bikini top. We'll need to locate the snaps. That's gonna be towards the front on our windshield. And then we can grab our header. I'm gonna turn it around to where it's correct. I'm just going to slide it in and get it lined up. Then once you've got one corner in, you can just come down to the other end and slip that in place. Now it doesn't really matter where you begin snapping, just get them lined up and then work your way down. And then finally our last one. Perfect. Now with an extra set of hands, I'll set my top in place. We'll want to make sure that that windshield channel portion is facing forward, and then I'm just going to fold it over on top and just kind of rest it in place. The rest of the top, we can just fold towards the back and just rest it on the roll bars. With our top draped over, let's go ahead and connect it to our factory anchor points. So we'll need to line up the bases with the inside of the factory loops here. Then we'll take our knob and our header plate. We'll need to make sure that the V portion faces up, as you see there. And then we're just going to loosely install it for now. We'll need to make sure that that plate stays horizontal. And before we tighten it down all the way, let's go ahead and do the other side. With them in place, let's go ahead and tighten them both all the way down. Now you want to be sure not to over tighten them, just get them nice and snug. Next, let's secure our roll bar hook and loop flaps. I'm just going to raise it up here, make sure that it straddles the roll bar. I'm going to bring it around and then disconnect each hook and loop fastener. And we need to do this for each side. Now let's install our front tension straps. The hook end is going to go into the belt rail here. We'll take our strap, we'll go up through the second slot, and then we'll come back down through the first slot. And then we'll just pull it until it's snug. And then we can repeat the same process for the other side. And finally, we'll install our rear tension strap. The hook is going to be the one with the gate on it. It's going to install in the rearmost slot on our belt rail. Now before we put our hook into position, we'll need to remove the nut from our hardtop out of here. It's very easy to do. I'm just going to push down on the carpet on the inside, and then I'm going to slide it out until it pops out of place. just like that. With it removed, you can see now we can easily snap it in place. The other end is just going to go up through the buckle just the same as the first tension strap. Get it nice and snug. Then we'll repeat the same process for the opposite side, and then we'll be all set. With everything in place, our last step is to install our keepers. These are going to prevent our straps from flapping around in the wind when we're on the road. They're very easy to install. The end with the 2 tabs is going to go on our strap that has tension on it. We'll just clip it in place, and you just kind of have to work it into that second slot. It can help to slide it upward after you've got a portion of it in. And then with it in place, we can then just slide over our loose strap, and that's going to keep it from flapping around. We can repeat that process for the other 3 sides. With everything tightened down, that's going to complete our installation, and we're ready to hit the road. And that's going to complete our installation of the Bestop Full-Length Header Bikini Safari version with Windshield Channel.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.